Hi, it's Sandy Wiley, coming at you from Boston, Massachusetts. And in today's video on mental health, like my lion friend, we're going to talk about, is social media healthy for you? And I'm going to give you my opinion. Remember, it's only my opinion, so I'm not an expert. I can only give you my personal opinion about it. So here's the answer, the quick answer. Is social media healthy? Yes and no. Now you're probably saying, what do you mean yes and no? It's either one or the other. Well, I know it's ironic coming from a borderline who's all or nothing or black and white. Life isn't always one way or all the other way, right? So I'm going to give you my opinion why social media is healthy and why social media is not healthy. So it is healthy because it does help you connect to people that you probably haven't seen in years. Like the last job I worked was a security officer at the Atrium Mall. Now, I haven't seen or talked on the phone or been with those people for, oh, my hair's going cuckoo. For, let's see, 2013, like, that would be like 9, yeah, oh, wow, almost 10 years, right? Because it's 2023, right? So 2013, yeah, almost 10 years. Can you imagine? I'm not very good at math. And I've seen these people get married, have children, change careers, deal with breast cancer, move out of another state, build a home. I mean, I've seen these people's lives, completely evolve. One woman, when I was working with, we're all connected on Facebook. She was going through a really tough divorce, and she had the support of her friends, but it was tough. Her husband left her for another woman, and that's really rough. But she found a wonderful man, just the best guy, and they got married, and she's living in Florida now. She used to live up here, and she's having a wonderful life. Another woman who never married her whole life, probably never thought she was going to meet her Prince Charming, met a very famous man. Very famous. The man, an anthropologist, the man who discovered Lucy. You know Lucy, the first female ape, our first female ancestor, Lucy? If any of you guys are up to date on that. Yeah, this guy has taken her around the world. I mean, the places that you and me would never be able to go to, okay? Because this guy is famous. He's an archaeologist. He's a famous, not anthropologist. He's a famous archaeologist. I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing. Archaeologist, yeah. Forget his name. But anyway, he's pretty famous. If I told you his name, you would know. Just look up Lucy, who discovered Lucy, and then you'll get his name. I think it might be Bob. But anyway, and then they're finally married. He married her, and that's her first husband. It's not his first wife. He was married and had children before. But yeah, she met him, met her husband, and got to travel around the world. Can you believe that? That's incredible. But so in that respect, Facebook, I mean, social media, not just Facebook, keeps you connected to those people. Otherwise, you never would have been. You would know nothing about them, right? I mean, I've gotten in touch with childhood friends that I knew when I was 10 years old. Okay, so in that way, it's healthy. In that way, it is healthy because it does keep you connected to those contacts. Otherwise, you would never keep in connection with. And it is very interesting to follow someone's life, even from afar, okay? It does give you that personal connection with them It is nice to hear these stories about people. So in that sense, it's good. Now, how it's not healthy is, well, the obvious reason how it's not healthy is because too many people use it too much, right? Abuse of power, abuse of use. Not power. I said that wrong. It's abuse of use. Hey, I'm a poet and I just rhyme. Don't you love me? It's abuse of use. That means that people are spending more time on the social media, you know, da 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 da, posting pictures and videos like whoa, and talking, messaging people than they are with real connections. The people in their day-to-day life, like their husband, their spouses, their best friends, their children, right? So if you are guilty of that, then it is harmful to you because you're spending too much time on a device, even though you are connecting to people. But if you're ignoring the people who you love, who are in your day-to-day real world, not people that knew you from, like, 10 years ago at your job or something, or people you just met in a chat room or something like that. So in that way, it's not healthy. So don't overuse social media. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't overuse it. If you're going out with your daughter, son, your best friend, your husband, your boyfriend, put that phone away. Put that device away. Okay. Be with that person in the present. Be face to face. Be with that person in the moment. Don't be looking at your phone. That's so rude. I've had friends do that to me. I had a best friend that, she'd always be on her phone. Like, that's so rude, It's very rude. Put the phone away, okay? Be with the people who are with you in person, in the flesh, okay? When you're not with them and you're alone, like I am right now, I'm not, I'm outside, I'm, walking around while I'm waiting for my clothes to dry in the laundromat. Yeah, I'm waiting for my clothes to dry. So here I am with you guys, right? But when I get home, I'm not going to be, doing videos or anything like that. I'm going to be with my husband and my son. You see what I'm saying? Don't let it replace. When you're with the people that are in your day-to-day life, family and friends, then put that social media away. Put that phone away. So there it's not healthy because, it's not supposed to take the place of people in your life. And if it does take the place of people in your life, then something is seriously wrong. So there, in that respect, it is not healthy. So if you use it like anything else in the right way, then yes, social media can enhance your life. It does. But if you misuse it, then it's detrimental and it can harm you. It can ruin relationships, right? Because people will feel like you're spending more time on the internet and with those people than you are with the people that you love and who are in your day-to-day life going through everything with you. So that's what the answer was. It was, for me, anyway, the answer is yes and no. Is it good for your mental health? Yes. No, if you abuse it. If you overuse it, then no, it's not good. Again, that's only my personal opinion. So let me know what you think and let me know how social media has helped you or how it's harmed you. Another way, I just forgot to mention, that it can harm people is people make comparisons. It's another thing. People make comparisons. Dig that lion with the black eyes. Someone punched this lion out. Oh. If I make comparisons about other people I see on social media, right, then that's not helping me, is it? If I see, oh, this person just went to Paris and this person went to Venice and this person is, jet setting off with her new lover, and then I start feeling jealous because, I'm not jet setting off to Venice. I don't have a new lover. I'm with the same guy 35 years, Or what if you're lonely, like on Valentine's Day? What if it's Valentine's Day And, you're seeing all these posts of, oh, I'm going out to a romantic candlelight dinner. Oh, my husband got a bottle of champagne and chocolate covered strawberries. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And, so you're seeing all this on the social media, and what do you think? Is that helping you? No. That's making you jealous and upset. And a lot of people that post these things, really, it's all for show, Yeah. I mean, I'm guilty. I gotta tell you right now. I'm guilty because I posted videos and pictures when I went to Paris for 4 days in July. And everyone thought, oh, how wonderful, how lucky, how romantic. But let me tell you, that was not a great trip. I'm going to tell you straight out. It was the least romantic trip. It was in the 90s, high 90s. I fought with my husband. There was no making love, okay? In the City of Lights, I had a severe allergic reaction right before I went to poison ivy. My face, I had to be rushed to the emergency room 2 days before the trip. My face was puffed out as a balloon. My eyes were sealed shut. I thought I was going to go blind because I couldn't open my eyelids. And I had boils, big blister boils all over my body, especially my arms, right? I mean, I looked like a leper. I kid you not. I did not want to cancel this trip because this trip got canceled so many times, and it got canceled because of COVID. And I waited over 2 years, for everything to open. I wasn't going to cancel this trip because of my allergic reaction. But let me tell you, I'm posting these pictures and drinking champagne at a restaurant and eating, what's that, duck liver, pate or something, foie gras, and it looks all romantic. I'm in the Eiffel Tower. But let me tell you something. It wasn't. I had a severe allergic reaction. I was very sick, very uncomfortable. It was very hot. It was overcrowded. Big lines. I got no sleep on the plane. I didn't eat at all because the food on the plane was atrociously horrible. And me and my husband fought all the time. He just wanted the trip to end. So there was my trip to Paris. But everyone who saw those pictures and videos said, wow, so lucky. Wow, so romantic. But it wasn't. See? So it can make other people feel jealous and insecure about their lives when it isn't even true, right? It's all for show. It isn't even true. So there, it's harmful. If you do comparisons and like that, then social media can harm you. So there's a little lowdown on it. Take it in perspective. Remember, everything isn't all what it seems when people post these things. It doesn't mean that their life is a ball and they're having a blast and you're stuck outside a laundromat waiting for the clothes to dry. Okay, till next time. Take care.